Hello everyone, it's me Lenny. It's great to be back to show you our new Supersede watch. Let's dive into all the functions and features we have with the Supersede. The Supersede All-Terra GMT is quite a special watch as it is powered by our K2 caliber. The K2 caliber is a movement myself and the team here have developed over the past 5 years. The 3.6mm version of K2 is utilized in Supersede, which delivers the functions of local hand, 12 24-hour day-night indicator, power reserve indicator, big date, home, minute and second hand. The home hand is skeletonized and this is the hand used to reference another time somewhere else in the world, such as your home time if you were traveling away for holiday or for business. The day-night indicator is themed to the home hand, so you know if it's day or if it's night. Nighttime is the top half of the indicator and the daytime is the bottom half of the indicator. K2 is an automatic micro-rotor movement. This means by wearing the watch your movements cause this little rotor to move. As the rotor moves, the energy incrementally winds a spring inside the main barrel that continually powers the watch. If the watch is fully wound and left to sit for more than 72 hours or 3 days, then the watch will stop. The beauty of a mechanical movement is there are no batteries and you simply need to wind the watch, and this is where we will start. As you can see, the watch is a little powered right now. To wind your watch you must unscrew the crown and locate it on the right hand side of the case. The crown is what we call a screw down crown because it screws down to improve water resistance and to ensure the time is not adjusted if accidentally pumped. When the crown is screwed down, it is referred to a position 0. Once you have unscrewed the crown, you are now in position 1 and ready to wind the watch. You wind the watch by turning the crown clockwise. Continue doing this and watch how the power reserve indicator starts to move. Once fully wound, the power reserve indicator will show full and you will feel a slight difference on the crown and you might even hear the main barrel skipping over. Don't worry, you cannot overwind your Supersede watch. If you only need to wind your watch, you can push in the crown and turn it clockwise to screw down the crown. However, for this video we must set the time as if we just received the watch. From position 1 you can pull out the crown another step to position 2. It's important to find this position so later on you know how to set your local time and date quickly. For now we will skip to position 2 and move to position 3 where we will hack our seconds as well as adjust for our home time and date. Pulling out the crown to third position and last position where we are now ready to set the time. You know you are in this position if the seconds have stopped. To set the time you simply move the hands in clockwise direction. In this position we are setting the home hand and the minute hand to the correct time. Remember, the home hand is the skeletonized hand and the minute hand is the longer luminous hand. We are given the option to set just these now because we will use the quick adjustment for the local hour hand in position 2 later on. Turning the hands clockwise, we notice that the seconds remain still and just the home hand and minute moves. As we move past midnight, we also notice the date moves. You can set your date in this position, but it's much faster in position 2. Also note that when setting your home hand, that you have the correct time of the day in reference to it being night time or daytime. Here in Biel, Switzerland, it is 6:15 p.m. in the afternoon and I will set my watch to this time now. Once we have the time set, we push in the crown one position and the seconds immediately starts moving. We are now in position 2 and can now set the local time. It's a bit confusing because I am in Biel, which is my home, but it is also my local time. Let's look at this scenario first. Because my home and local time are the same, I simply need to turn the crown clockwise until the local hand covers the home hand. I love this because it hides the home hand under the local time, so there is only 1 hour hand to reference. To set the date, simply move the crown in a counterclockwise direction to the desired date. Singapore is 7 hours ahead of Switzerland, and therefore when I was on the plane and shortly before landing, I would simply turn the crown in the second position forward to jump the local hour hand ahead 7 hours. Because of the time difference, we go past midnight and you will notice a date change as well. Notice how your home time stays the same. This means that when I'm in Singapore, I know what time is it for friends, family and colleagues back home. Now that I'm happy with my time settings, I must push in the crown and screw it down to ensure my watch is secure. Supersede is fitted with a unidirectional 60-minute timing bezel. Unidirectional simply means it turns in only one direction. It's important when timing things to have only one direction of movement to stop the risk of the bezel being bumped back in time. To turn the bezel, grip and turn counterclockwise. The arrow at 12 o'clock should be turned to fall in line with the minute hand. As the minute hand moves, the bezel remains stationary and you can see how many minutes have passed by. When you are done timing, you can return it to the 12 o'clock position. Supersede also has an array of multicolored FKM rubber straps. The rubber straps can be fitted on your Supersede by using the additional strap changing tool that shipped with your watch. Here you can see still a prototype. You will get a nice black colored one with your watch. This tool utilized a hex screw and holds the watch in place on either side of the locks. You need to hold the case in one hand and turn the screw in the other. I'm gonna show you how to loosen the screws. Now you can see how the screw slowly comes out. Once done successfully, the screw will come out and you will be able to fit your watch with a strap or a new bracelet. Now I'm going to show you how you can put everything back. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to put the screw back into the hole. Take the screw and put it back. If you have a tweezer, it really helps with the job. That's it. Supersede comes fitted with a beautiful 904L stainless steel bracelet and micro adjustment buckle. When you receive your Supersede watch, you will likely have to get the bracelet adjusted. We highly recommend this being done by a professional local jeweler or watchmaker. Only watch enthusiasts with the tool and expertise to size a pushpin bracelet should try this. When sizing your bracelet, be sure to show the watchmaker or jeweler that there is a micro adjustment buckle so that the size is correctly. The micro adjustment buckle allows for you to personally adjust whenever you like the size of your bracelet up to 10 mm in 1 mm increments. To adjust the micro adjustment buckle, simply press in on the buckle and slide outwards to lengthen and inwards to shorten. This is a great feature for summer when your wrist expands slightly or in winter when your wrist shrinks. For the most part, your watch is ready to go. If you wish to clean it from time to time, I recommend a very soft soap with warm water along with using a cotton swab to clean the hard to reach areas. Whenever cleaning or in water, be sure to have the crown screwed down. Never use a toothbrush or other brush-like items to clean your watch. Warm water, a little soap, microfiber cloth and cotton swab is all you need. Thank you very much for joining us and enjoy your Supersede watch.